Good morning, good afternoon. I don't know whenever you're going to watch this video. My name is Christelle Bien-Aimé. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please like, subscribe, and share. Today's videos, I got a lot of questions about my last video that I posted about my doctor visit. So today, I'm sitting in the parking lot because I have a doctor appointment next 15 minutes, but I said let me do like a quick video just to answer the inbox that I got, because a lot of question being similar. So I say why not just do a comment video where I can answer some few, so I write them down so we can go over it real quick before I go in tomorrow. Okay, so the first question that I got a lot: how do I know if I have PCOS? That's like really good question, because a few years ago I was in the same thing. So I write down the interview. The most common, if your period is not coming regularly, like let's say that this much you see your period in certain days, you think like the next 21 days, 28 days, you're gonna get it, you don't have it. So that's one of the signs. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a doctor. I'm just sharing a few stuff that I know from my own experience. Might be different for me, might be different for you. So another question to know: if you have acne, like let's say you have a lot of facial hair under your, like facial hair in your face, that's another sign. Because if like you shave today and then tomorrow they go again, that's another sign. You have hormone imbalance, that's another sign. And PCOS, a lot of people don't know PCOS can be a genetic thing. It can run in your family. Let's say your mom, your auntie, they have it. It's genetic. So that's one of the signs that you can have PCOS. Like I said, it can be for different sign. It's different, but you have to actually track yourself to see, okay, what is not balanced, what is not normal, if your period is regularly, if your period is not. So that's how do I know. Another question that I got the most was, can I still get my period and have PCOS? The answer is yes. You can still have your period and you have PCOS. So how you know? Your period might be very light, like probably like 1 or 2 days. It might come like in a long gap. Let's say you have it today, last 5 days, and you don't get your period for the next 3 months. You'll get your period like for the next 4 months. It's the bend of your body. So when you have PCOS, it's something that you have to really track yourself. Say, oh, okay, let me track myself, because it's all about your period, your body, and like I said, everybody's different. Not a question that I got, and I think I was one of the person that asked that question: does PCOS make me infertile? The answer is no. You can get pregnant, but you have to make sure you get into a diet that will get you ovulated. Because what PCOS does, you don't get like ovulate, like your ovulation is all over the place. So you have to make sure that you get into a diet, so you track your ovulation. You have to there's certain stuff, like you have to be very persistent of your body, and you know what you can be done for you to make sure that you know when you ovulate it. Because if you don't ovulate it, you cannot get pregnant because you have to track your ovulation. So that's one of the things that it can, because if you're not very track your ovulation because you have PCOS, and can I get pregnant? Yeah, that's a question. The last question that I got, do I have ovarian cyst to be diagnosed with PCOS? No, you don't need to have cysts in your ovary to have PCOS. So a lot of people say, oh, I have cysts, but I didn't diagnose with different. It's two different things. But some women, they have both. Like myself, I do have ovarian cysts and I do have PCOS. So it just like a lot, and especially us women, we have to learn about our body. So me, in order for me to, I go to different doctor, it's just like, oh, okay, I just saw some cysts. And you have to know how to track your body. You can't like go to the drugstore, Walgreens, Walmart, even online, get you a pack of the ovulation kit. When you ovulate, so you can track your ovulation, so that way you can know. And a lot of things, that the sign that I just mentioned, like if you have acne, that very bad, and if you have facial hair that's going like every day when you shave, that's a lot of sign. And this is more and more and more can be another thing too. A lot of people said, oh, I cannot lose weight. That's the number one thing. You gain the weight when it comes to PCOS, and you cannot lose it. You have to really, when I say really. So, like I was saying, I was going to take you guys along to my doctor appointment. But, unfortunately, I decided not to, because I was not working. And I saw my doctor, and we go. And one thing I love about my doctor, once you get in there, you check up your blood pressure and everything, and you go straight to his office. And I got some unexpected news, and I decided, I'm like, okay, it just kind of threw me off. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit emotional, but God is good. Like I was saying, it's not just about my PCOS. There's certain other complications that I do have, but it's a process, and I just have to get through it, and with faith in the people that I love, that love me, that support me in this journey. It's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to speak. It's okay. So, like I told you guys, I was gonna give you guys everything behind the scene and certain stuff that in the coming weeks, it's gonna be shared. But for now, it's just like, you just have to get it. To be strong, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Be strong, and so I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry for me being cry. I said I wasn't gonna cry, but hey, because I already get all my tear inside, but at the same time, we're human. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time, and don't forget to like, comment, and share. See you guys next time.